Top of the top to all my traders out there. We back in the building. Well, we ain't in the building of MTM.U, but we're at the mechanic. Yeah, y'all know this happens from time to time, and when it happens, it could be abrupt, but you want to have that ace in the hole, like trading, to be able to handle such. You know, as a trader, it ain't nothing. Peace to those tapping in. As a trader, it ain't nothing to say, all right, boom. Man, my car needs some work. It's going to cost $800. It's going to cost $1,500. It's going to cost $2,000, $3,000. You know what? I've already made that in the market this week or this month, or you know what? Within the next 2 or 3 days, within the next couple of weeks, let me make that money in the market to then pay said expense, miscellaneous expenses. Because miscellaneous expenses happen. But you want to be able to have that wild card, that ace in the hole, you know, that disposable cash that can come from trading. You know, I get it. Hey, a lot of us make that income from work or whatnot, you know, and you could pull from there. Some of us pull from our emergency fund. But as I always say, why touch that when you can leverage trading in the market? You can leverage those gains from the market to be able to pay for something like this. When you got those gains from the market, you look at a situation like this again with ease, like, whew, let me just make a couple of withdrawals. Let me get into the market and get it out of the market. The money is there in the market, y'all. It's there. You don't have to stress out. I know times is getting tough on us all, but I'm here to tell you that there is a solution. There is a cash pool. You just got to go through the gauntlet of learning. And that's what we give here at MTM.U, you know, as far as getting your mindset into a trader's mindset, teaching you technical analysis, teaching you risk management, and giving you that everyday support to be able to get to the withdrawals. Is every day a positive day in the market? Nah. I'd be lying to you if I told you it was. But even when we do go in the red in the market, we know how to get that back and some on top of that. So for every issue we run into in life or in trading, there's a solution, and we got solutions for you guys. Never go into the market by yourself or with YouTube.University. YouTube is not enough. I know we try to save a buck, but sometimes we try to save a buck in the wrong places, y'all. In the wrong places. Invest in the education. You got a mastermind here at MTM.U. I see the growth in all of my traders. I see the withdrawals in all of my traders. I see the elevation in all of my traders. I love seeing that. This is what I live for. It's about much more than just the money. The money becomes easy. The trading becomes easy, you know. But it's about that mental development, that personal development that I see from my traders. It's about me waking up to a withdrawal that a trader made. It's about a trader calling me like, bro, that one lesson in the university, bro, that changed my perspective on patience, on how I deal with my wife, or how I deal with my husband, or how I deal with my children. It changed my perspective on greed. So this is why I say it's about much more than money, y'all. It's about providing a better life, an easier life. It's about picking up a skill set that they didn't give us, but now we can get and we can pass to our children, y'all. So with that said, y'all, peace. Get in here with us sooner than later, y'all. Invest the money, invest the time, and get to the space that I'm in of freedom and access the capital to handle stuff like this. Peace, y'all.